What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the No Money But Dreams podcast. Today, we want to talk about an investment opportunity which we think is really, really exciting, and that is the company called Coinbase. So, Coinbase was actually the first crypto exchange to IPO last year. So, if you want exposure to crypto but don't necessarily want to hold the coins themselves, Coinbase as a share asset is an amazing opportunity to look at. So thank you, Tarek, for bringing up the fundamentals here. So Coinbase's all-time high was actually $429.54. Coinbase's all-time low was $208, and its current price right now sits at 225 US dollars. So I'm sure you're going to be asking, how does Coinbase make their money? Well, as an exchange, Coinbase makes their money on all the transactions that take place in order for you to change fiat currency into cryptocurrency or crypto tokens into other crypto tokens. And on top of that, being one of the first companies to IPO, they do have a lot of volume from institutional investors coming in. So as you can imagine, the stock price of Coinbase is obviously heavily correlated to the price of Bitcoin and the crypto markets in general. As you can see, Tarek, can you show us?
Yeah, here you see the chart of Bitcoin for the last few months. Let's take October when the last big up move happened, and subsequently now we're at about 42. And if I switch to Coinbase, you see the exactly same move, almost the exactly same move here as well.
So as we see these two assets super correlated, you think, okay, whatever happens to Bitcoin or digital assets in general will directly impact Coinbase. But the truth is, like we just said, that Coinbase is more closely related to trading volume than it is to the actual digital asset price. So a full-blown crypto market panic would actually generate a ton of cryptocurrency sales, pouring trading. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Alex, this is exactly what has been happening, right? I mean, we went from 60,000 to now 42,000, and so many people have liquidated their positions. And now is a really interesting time, because just like we saw earlier here, where everyone started going into the markets, a lot of people have left. And now there will be a new kind of wave of investors that are looking to enter the Bitcoin prices. As you can see here, we are at around the 42 level. That same level was interesting in September last year. And here we had a bit of resistance in August going into the market as well. So no matter whether Bitcoin goes up or down or any of the other kind of cryptos, Coinbase is always there to benefit from price movements and from volatility. And if we know anything, then crypto is very volatile. That's why it has kind of come on my radar. And if you look at, I'm going to move the chart a little bit here. If you look at the Coinbase chart in particular, 200 to 220 is this kind of buying zone. It fell off the cliff after its kind of IPO. And now you see that in May, in June, July, August, it always held the 200, 208 kind of level. Then again, in October, it held before the next big uprise. It came down in December, again to kind of like 225. And now we're again at the 220 level. And it's really interesting. It's not so much of a short-term kind of play, but if you look at now, where could we go from here? If there's another Bitcoin or crypto hype coming, we saw that the Coinbase share price went to 280 here at the end of December, but it also did the same here in September and in August. So if anything, that will be the first kind of level that traders will be looking at, and that's a good $55 per share move. So it's quite a substantial move. If we saw crypto going beyond that and seeing new all-time highs, the share price could go back to kind of like the 360 levels. And that would be really, really interesting, because then you've got 150 odd dollars move up here, which is a really interesting play. Of course, if crypto continues to fall and we see 30,000 or 20,000 again, then potentially these levels will be broken to the downside, and we would see a share price that could go below 200. But that's exactly the exciting thing now, because we have seen 4 or 5 times that around the 200, buyers keep coming back into this market and keep buying up at the bottom. So for me, as a long-term play, this is quite an interesting market to see what will happen in 2022 with Coinbase. And I think they've got something else that they're diversifying into, Alex.
Yeah.
With,
so
yeah.
I mean, so in short, basically, this company is short poised to benefit in a bearish or bullish digital asset market. But as you quite rightly said, Tarek, something which we think is a massive, massive opportunity is obviously the announcement that Coinbase is going to create their own NFT marketplace. Now, we all know how successful OpenSea has kind of been overnight as far as the volume of trading which is taking place on OpenSea and in the NFT market and the interest overall. But what we have to remember is Coinbase actually already has crypto native customers on their platform who already are dealing in cryptocurrencies like ETH, and obviously super interested to deploy that ETH into a new asset class such as NFTs.
Yeah, and that will create more commissions for them, which should diversify their trading income, so that they've got institutional people trading on their account, they've got retail customers, and then they also got NFTs. So it will be really interesting to see what will happen in February when they announce their kind of earnings from Q4 next year, which could be a catalyst to the upside or downside for the share price as well.
Definitely. Oh, perfect.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Thank you, guys. Please do like and subscribe. It's very easy. If you want to unsubscribe, it's just another click. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Don't forget, it's not financial advice. It's
yes, this is not financial advice at all. Take
all
care.
right. See you. Bye-bye.